Good evening Basketball fans, we are live from Iowa, Louisiana, here at Iowa High School, home of the Yellow Jackets, bringing you the Iowa High School Basketball Tournament. It's all boys and girls, or boys action. Just a little bit ago, I'm Doug Gann with 446 Sports. Delighted to have you here with us. It is the Oak Hill Lady Rams and the Lady Warriors of Hamilton Christian getting ready to do battle. Starters for the Lady Rams: senior Briley Ducey, number 12. Senior number 15, Jody Jowers. Senior number 20, Cassie Lacassine. Expect 24, Lainey Johnson, the junior. And number 23, sophomore Braylee Cetus will be starting there. Starters tonight.
You want to take a picture of this one?
Yeah, well, let's see. Williams, Harding, Brown, Ballou, and Mouton will be the starters for Hamilton Christian tonight. Excited, good crowd that's in here tonight. Great to see everybody in here flying solo tonight. Best wishes to my man Chuck, who is back home and a little bit under the weather. And so it is officially basketball season completely now. Excited to have this for you. We will stay here as long as the Lady Rams are in the tournament. Now, we do have a good one for you coming up after this one. Iowa will do battle in that one. They won their game last night, and they'll battle Bell City. So that is a number 3 matchup in Class B Select going against the number 2 team in Division II non-select. So should be a good one coming up after this one, Iowa and Bell City. This one we expect will be a good one. Glad you chose to spend some of your holidays with us. 'Tis the season, without a doubt. Again, 446 Sports, our first time here at Iowa. Delighted to be here. Just when you get on I-10, headed towards Lake Charles, that's where you'll find it. And we'll probably won't keep up with the clock much tonight, but we'll have the score as best we can for you this evening. Oak Hill, Hamilton Christian, Lady Rams, Lady Warriors set to do battle in this one. Again, the starters: Williams, Harding, Brown, Ballou, and Mouton will get the start. Madison Williams, Kayla Harding, Zaria Brown, Mila Ballou, and Madeline Mouton for Hamilton Christian. And, of course, Ducey, Jowers, Lacassine, Johnson, and Cetus, the lone sophomore that starts. And, yeah, I do have to say that every single time so that we don't get the grief about her being. I had her a senior and had her a junior. I don't know. It was early, and it was transitional time. Getting ready to go, and there's the tossing of the warm-up tops. You see that? We're on a different side. We can see a little bit of everything this time, and expect Jody Jowers to jump center for the Lady Rams. And again, it's tournament action, not round robin. So if the Lady Rams can win this one, they'll play at 11 o'clock in the morning, 11:30, and we'll carry it as long as they're here. They play 2 games tomorrow. This game, by way of the bye, would get them into the semifinals at 11 o'clock in the morning. And we'll have more on all of that for you as we go along. But right now, it is number 0, Madison Williams, getting set to jump center with Jowers. 2 or 3 inches on Jowers here. Thin lineup for this Hamilton Christian team. Expect that to come into play a lot in this one. But we are ready to go here. And we're underway. That's a 3-pointer from the top of the key. No good. Will be out of bounds. Shot was up from the top from number 2, Zaria Brown. And Ducey and the Lady Rams look for them when they get an opportunity to press. There's Lainey Johnson, who's got it herself. Lacassine inside to Jowers. Jowers unable to get that one to fall. And we'll go back the other way. Loose ball is going to be whistled. And they'll call that first foul on Jody Jowers. Jowers picks up the foul there. Fine line between intensity and foul trouble. Here, no score early on, just getting started. 7:29 to go again. Don't keep an eye on the clock tonight, as it will not run in this one. You get a chance when we swing down to that end of it and see how much time's left. But we'll keep it up for you like the good old radio days. Up and under, shot no good. rebound controlled out of bounds. That shot up from Williams, no good. Ballou had the one prior to that. And possession will be retained by the Lady Warriors. To the near side they go. Still no score early in this one. It's been good defense, a couple of missed shots. Another foul is going to be whistled. That looks like Lacassie's. And that is, they'll call Cassie Lacasse with a foul. That's going to send Kayla Harding to the free throw line to shoot two. Banks back iron, doesn't get the first one to fall. Getting that jump ball was our Jerry Lee and Company jump ball. Opening tip-off sponsored by Jerry Lee and Company. Back iron, no good there, and Ducey's got it, looking to run out. She'll kick it out to Cetus. Cetus tries her hand from downtown, doesn't get it to fall. There's Lacasse that pulls that one down. Laney thought about it. She'll knife her way to the basket, and she's going to be whistled for traveling prior to that shot. Thought it might have been a foul. 6:40 into this one. Still no score. Right at a minute and a half, no score. Again, this is the Iowa Yellow Jackets tournament. That three from the corner is up, and it's good. First 3 points of the game up and good. Part of our score not working either. Trying to answer from the other side of it, but it is 3-0. There's a steal on the inside going coast to coast. And it's quickly 5-0. And Coach Casey's going to get a timeout, and they'll talk about it just a little bit. We'll try to get that updated for you. May have just been the three that didn't work. Well, that's really going the wrong way, isn't it? Let's see if we can get over and get that adjusted for you. I think we can here momentarily. And there you have it, 5-0. Hamilton Christian wins this, or leads this one. There's another turnover in the middle. Hamilton Christian will have it. Jowers is there to bang around. She's going to get the and one. She'll go to the basket, gets that one to fall. And Jowers now will go to the free throw line. Try to get her little old school three there. 5:53, and Rosalind Ducey makes her way in. Free throw misses. Rebound controlled by Hamilton Christian. Out there. Good job of getting past it. I don't know that they're necessarily pressing too much, but there is a turnover. Unforced error, if you will. Maya Quartz is in there as well. 5:40 to go here, first period of play. Again, the clock, we won't keep up with it, but the score in the quarter, you'll have that. There's a good battle underneath here. Good work by Mia Ballou. It's going to be off to Jowers, and Jowers is going to get things tied up. The correction, the free throw was missed, so down 5-4. Shot up, rolls around, no good. Rebound controlled out by Rosalind Ducey. And it's going to be a block whistle on number 2. It was near a foul, but that's going to be Zaria Brown. Picks up her first personal foul. The near side, Cetus has it back over to Jowers. It goes. Jowers trying to work it inside to Rosin, or to Maya. Doesn't get that to fall. Now they're going off the other way. Good block by Jody. Rebound controlled by Cetus. Quickly down the floor. Cetus goes. She'll stop. Pop misses that back iron. Rebound controlled by Harding. And they'll go out the other way with it. Well, they get down the floor, and there's another block by Jowers. That's 2. But finishing things up, there is 0. Madison Williams. Quickly back and forth down the floor. Oak Hill really doesn't have an answer for that quickness down the floor. They'll get that adjusted pretty quick. There's going to be it off of, looked like it went off of Harding for Hamilton Christian. Look, there's not a lot of numbers. Lacassie's comes back in, as does Laney. They'll bring out Cetus and Maya Courts. And just scrappy bunch here. 9-4, 4:10 remaining here in the first. Almost halfway home. Roslyn gets it inside that bounce, looking for Jowers. Jowers throws it off the backboard, unable to get it to fall. And rebound will be controlled out by Hamilton Christian. Well, they're putting up a mighty effort in this one. But they always have. They've always been a scrappy bunch. We've seen them through the last several years. That one high off the glass and good. Working inside, Roz has to lower his shoulder and go, and it stays here. They've got 10-4, so we'll adjust ours. Timeout on the floor, 30-second timeout is taken there. We'll take it with them, see if we can, and be right back.
At Wallace Eye Associates, right now is the best time to have your cataracts removed. A new year means a new deductible, so if you're just not seeing as well as you used to, schedule your cataract evaluation today. It's fully covered by all medical insurances, including Medicare. You never need a referral at Wallace Eye Associates, and our method of next-generation cataract care is the most affordable in the state. There's only one team, one focus, your vision. Wallace Eye Associates.
Back courtside we go, 10-4. Hamilton Christian leads this one. Set to inbounds. Roslyn gets it inside to Briley, and that one is up and no good. Now it'll go back the other way. A lot of missed shots and no second chances. Quickly down the floor again they go. Hamilton Christian, another basket for Mila Ballou. That was thought about a long range one, didn't do it. She works her way in a couple of steps and doesn't get it there. Lacasse bangs around for the rebound, too hard off the back. Ducey's got it, but off of Ducey, and it will go back over to Hamilton Christian, and they lead this one 12-4. Very uncharacteristic 4 points only for that is Trinity Henderson that checks in. Henderson, they're getting her to tuck her shirt in real quick, and this is that pressure now. They're going to a little bit more intensity here. Inside, Lacasse knocks that one away. It will stay with the green of the Lady Warriors. Shot up there, and it's up and good. Another one for Mila Ballou. She's got 6 early on, and this thing is 14-4. 10-point deficit. Laney goes to the basket. She's going to be fouled. We'll go to the free throw line. Second free throw up, and it's also no good. And the Lady Rams just cannot buy a bucket tonight in this one. Block is whistled And that's one that we've seen called a charge many, many times. That's going to be Lainey Johnson picks that one up. 14-4 in this one, 2:58 remaining first period of play. And to the free throw line goes Kayla Harding. But it's been all Crescent City, or all Hamilton Christian in this one. Second free throw up, and it is good as well. 12-point deficit now. Still a lot of basketball to go in this, and you know the kind of spurts that the Lady Rams can go on. Barley checking some things out up at the top. It's inside. It goes to Jowers. She's been the only one really that could score, and she gets her third basket. 16-6 now, and here comes that pressure from Oak Hill. Tell you, the Lady Warriors have done a good job of getting past this pressure, though. As they do right there, the little running one-hander, no good. Rebound controlled out by the Lady Rams, and Ducey is off and running in this one. See if she stutters and gets around, and she does. Trying high off the glass to get that one, and that's back-to-back buckets for the Lady Rams, and that's just what they needed. Here's an inbounds. Ramping up, and there's Ducey off the back. It'll slap out and go off of that Iowa sign that's around the back, kind of like a football goalpost protection around there, but that steel beam. Over to the corner. Now working inside, back out, and they've extended that pressure out just a little bit on the floor. Have the Lady Rams got this thing back to 8. It was 12 at one point. Corner three is launched. They've already got one from there. This one doesn't fall, but another rebound controlled down by Ballou. Top of the key for three. That one also no good. Rebound controlled out by Lacassie's, and she'll make it all the way down the floor, but throws it over the outstretched hands of Braylee Cetus. That'll get Roz back into the game. You see her come check in. She'll check in for Laney. Laney disgusted. She's still aggravated from that call that she thought was a charge earlier. Not a made basket, but it gives you the opportunity to press when there's an inbounds under the goal, and that's what they like to do. Still not that trap, but a little full court man. Doing a good job of cutting under and getting the basket, but unable to fall. But I'm telling you, rebound controlled. 2 back-to-back rebounds. Shot is up, and it is good, and that's good work by Madeline Mouton. 18-8. We'll get it adjusted on your screen here momentarily. Minute 52 remaining in the first. Ducey way short on that one. Rebound controlled by Ballou. A little bit of an elbow check there, nothing doing. Made near a 5-second call. There's going to be a turnover anyway, and that was blocked. Good work. .136 remaining here in the first. Scoreboard is right, though. It's 18-8. Hamilton Christian has the lead. It's inside to Jowers. Thought about going inside, and she's just going to muscle her way in. She'll end up at the free throw line there. What you cannot do if you're Hamilton Christian is get into foul trouble. Numbers are short. Only, two young ladies on the bench that are not in on this one. Jowers back to the free throw line. She'll shoot 2. That high arcing shot. Oh, it looked like a good one. Hit off the front iron inside, and the only place it could go was where it went if it doesn't go in. Again, we are down just outside of Lake Charles, Iowa. Louisiana misses both of them. There's a turnover, though, working inside. Cetus unable really to get off. Hits that jumper, no good. Rebound controlled out by the Lady Warriors, and they're off and going. Just an 8-point quarter. As who's that? Williams checks back in, as does Solara Williams. Now we're just getting fancy running the clock as well. Over into the corner is Jowers. Lacasse thought about, but boy, this defense, this zone extends out, and it is just solid. Over in the corner, Cetus, she'll try her hand from downtown. Same result, no good. Jowers pulls that board down, and Cetus now tries to get it outside to Briley, and does. Off the back iron, no good. Ra's unable to control it, and there's a rebound. Again, controlled out by Hamilton Christian, and off they go. Back to the near side. And that's going to be whistled for a foul. Looked like Cassie off the ball. Oh, they whistle that on Jowers again. Another one on Jody, and that's a couple of them. That'll get Amaya Courts up and get her on the bench. Foul trouble early for Jowers. 35 seconds remaining here in a first that's been, quite frankly, all. That one is up, and it's good. In a first period that's been all Hamilton Christian. We'll run off that second just to get it official. 19-8, not the largest lead of the game in there, and well, that does equal it, like we unannouncer jinxed it. And Oak Hill trying to get something before the end of the first. It's been a tough first period of play for them. Over to the corner is Courts. Now Cetus will try another three. Three-ball, corner pocket. Braylee Cetus gets that one to fall. 20-11, back under double digits. They go, and here comes that pressure. Near steal by Briley. 12 seconds to go, and they are whistling another foul. Oak Hill fans here displeased with the call on that one. And that's going to send Kayla Harding back to the line for a couple of free throws. .37 to go, 12.37. They've got that on there, so you see just the 12 on ours. Second free throw up, and it is good. Ducey down the floor. She's got under 10 now. Will go to the basket. Shoots that one, no good, and much to the displeasure of, this will count if it good. No shot is off. And we'll make it away to the second period of play. We'll be back right after this.
Are home problems turning your life upside down? Trust Southern Air Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing to save the day. From keeping you comfortable to plumbing repairs and even generators, we do it all. Southern Air Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing, your one-stop solution for AC, plumbing, and generators. If you need us to save the day for you, call Southern Air Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing or visit us online at southernairnow.com.
This month, as we gather with the ones we love.
And we're back with everyone's favorite game show. Doris, this is for the win. We surveyed 100 people. If you were injured in an auto accident, who would you call?
Well, that's easy, Steve. I would call the boss at loss, attorney Stephen Spurgeon.
Good answer. For the win, is it attorney Stephen Spurgeon? I'm local attorney Stephen Spurgeon. If you've been injured or wrecked, give me a call.
Back we go. You see the final seconds in between the two periods running off, and that score, normally you thought you'd see something like that, but it's the other way around. Lady Rams are trailing this one 21-11. Tremendous work by Hamilton Christian being put on tonight. They are scrappy, and they're after every loose ball that is there. And we are set and going here in the second. Get this switched back over. Well, that pressure all the way out. This is the first time that we've seen that kind of pressure. Going to be offline, and it will be the Hamilton Christian basketball. Boy, everything that could go wrong in this one has. Ballou set to inbounds and does. There's a turnover there. Jowers, good dish. That one blocked out of bounds. This Lady Warriors team just relentless when it comes to pursuit of the basketball. Into the near side, Ducey's got it. She kicks it back out. Inside once again to Cassie, going to try her hand at it. There's Jody. Rebound, unable to get it to fall, though. 7:13 remaining in this one. We'll catch it up, but it is 21. Up and in, still cannot get a basket to fall at all, are these Lady Rams. 23-11 matches the largest lead of the night. Had it under 10 just a minute ago, but this Hamilton Christian team just continues to fire away. That one blocked by Laney. Going to be saved underneath. We'll see who it goes off on. Ducey over in the corner. Laney's got to look at it. Cetus now pulls it in. She's not been able to hit from over there. Just 11 through the first 9.5 minutes of this one for the Lady Rams. Been unable to hit on anything. Save for Jowers. She's got 6 in this one. Knifing her way through and getting to the corner. There's another 3. It's up. Bangs around. Back iron. No good. But continuing to rebound is this Lady Warriors team, and out of bounds, and it will go over to Oak Hill. 6:03 remaining here until halftime. Gotta believe it's not going to be a pleasant halftime speech that's given. To a cutting catch to Lacassine, and still unable to buy a bucket, and they just cannot get a shot to fall tonight. One-hander is up, and it's good. 28 to Oh, we got it in the wrong spot is what we got. So fear not, we'll get there. Jowers left-handed layup gets it to fall. 25-13 now, 5:23 remaining. We're going to get us one of those Chuck cameras that just focuses on the scoreboard, I believe. So over in the corner, working it around is Hamilton Christian. Over in the corner, good defense by the Lady Rams as they're able to force this Lady Warriors team to reset a couple of times. Coach Casey wanting a 5-second call, but Briley says, I'll just jump in the lane and take this one. God, still misses. Jowers unable to get that to finish. Cassie with the rebound high off the glass, but she's fouled, and I'm telling you, that's the problem. That button's hitting. Got to get our buttons fixed. That's the problem. 25-13. Officially 4:42 remaining. I know I missed that one. 24-2 check back in. That's Zaria Brown and Madeline Mouton. Bangs around. Jowers, she'll find her way to the free throw line, and she's been solid underneath. They'll whistle that one on number 22. That's Trinity Henderson. But got to start rebounding and got to start making free throws, missing some point-blank shots, and that's what allowed. They're nearly getting doubled up. See what Jody's here, the senior. She's got a couple of free throws on the day, adds another. And you're by far, you're not out of this if you are the Oak Hill Lady Rams. They score in bunches, but it's good work by the Lady Warriors, 25-15. And that one thrown away. Good work getting into the passing lane by Laney. No pressure defense from Hamilton Christian. They'll extend that zone out as soon as they put the ball across midcourt, and that is Courts that has it. She spun around to Johnson. Back inside it goes to Jowers. Jody is having herself a game, keeping Oak Hill into this one. 25-17, closest it's been in a while. And that's a good run being put on. We told you they can score in bunches. Spin move, no good. Laney pulls that one down and gets slung down. That was a battle of 24s, as she was tied up with Madeline Mouton. In this one, it will stay possession arrow pointing the way of Hamilton Christian. Don't forget Bell City and Iowa coming up immediately following this one. We'll stop this stream and start another one, so you're able to watch that one. Scheduled for 8 o'clock. We'll see what happens. Rolling right along in this one. Under 4 minutes to go until halftime. Knifing to the basket, up no good. Rebound controlled by Cetus. Got to back that out as she was 1-on-4, so you got to pull that one back, and she did. Courts up top. Johnson screaming for the ball. She wanted a shot at it, but it allowed the defense to close. There's another block by Mouton. That shot up, no good. Rebound controlled down by Ballou, but turns it over, and Cassie gets her basket. And this is a pretty solid run going on. It was 25-11 when this thing started, 25-19 now. Three-pointer up, and it's no good. Cassie pulls that board down. Held ball, it will go over to Oak Hill. You see that? Those of you that are just made nauseous with that one, apologize for that. 3:12, 3:11, and 3:10 to go here until halftime. 25-19. Hamilton Christian leading, but Jowers is just going after it. She misses that one, unable to get it to fall. Quickly they go back the other way. That's Mouton, misses that one. Courts is there waiting for the rebound, and there's going to be a foul whistled. .249 to go in the second. Until halftime. It's been a pretty good second quarter for the Lady Rams. Still not getting the shots to fall unless your name is Jody Jowers, and Jody goes up and gets another one. Jody's having herself a ball game. Normally we've seen her do damage in the second half. If she has one of those second halves, traveling violation is called there, as it hits 2:24 remaining in the first half. Halftime coming up momentarily. Cassie works it inside, but throws that one over the head of Jody. Another one of those turnovers. Again, the winner of this one moves on to play in the morning at 11:30, somewhere around there. Good spin move inside, still unable to get it, but gets her own rebound, does Ballou. Shot from the wing up, and it's no good. Rebound again controlled by Hamilton Christian, and they're just beating the majority of this game. Oak Hill to the basket for the rebound. Not this time, though. Cetus pulls that one down and looks to get it all the way down the floor. Throws this one away. A little bit of a travel. Nothing called there by Brown. And looking to finish off this minute 27. 1 minute, 27 seconds remains here. There's a shot. It's up, and it's good. It is a 2. Extends that lead back out to 2 possessions at 6. And that one thrown right into the middle. Easy steal for Harding. Never giving up on it. Rosalind Ducey comes back in. Briley Ducey is back in. And the first time that we've seen Maddie Danzy, the sophomore, make her way in as well. Minute 6 remaining here in the first half. Good work by Briley. We'll see if she's able, after a little bit of a rest over there, if she's able to make a charge here. Just a couple of baskets down, and we've seen them score in the last minute. But I'm telling you what, this Hamilton Christian team has come to play. Winners last night against Lacassine. That's how they got here. 1 minute even remaining until halftime. 1 minute. To the near side he goes, trying to dribble out some time on Cetus. Up, under, rolls around, no good. Speaking of Cetus, she pulls that one down. O'Brien wide open from the top of the key, unable to hit anything. That one turned away, though. Gets it inside now. Giles will take it to the basket. Gets that one, the hoop and the harm. She'll go to the free throw line. She is gathering a number of fouls on here, too. That one whistled on number 22, Trinity Henderson. And we'll get a foul count for you, of course, at halftime. Just under 26 seconds to go here. Jowers looking for the and one. Doesn't get it. And Hamilton Christian will have an opportunity perhaps for a final shot. But Roz has something to say about that. Thought it went off of the knee of Mouton, but it did not. And that will get Madison Williams back into the game. (18-17) to go until halftime. It's been a 12-2 run over the last couple of minutes. And on the line it goes. So Oak Hill with 9.75 seconds to go here in the first half are going to have an opportunity, and nobody's down covering. You'd think they would perhaps put a little pressure on the ball. They do there, just on Ducey. She gets it over to Cetus. We'll see in 4 and 3 and 2. Somebody's got to get a shot off. It's going to be Jowers to turn and go. Count if it goes. It does not, and we have reached halftime here. It's 27-23, but a good second period for the Lady Rams. We'll be back for second half action right after this.
This month, as we gather with the ones we love, let's take a moment to give thanks for the blessings in our lives. When it comes to protecting what matters most, trust those who care about your family as much as you do.
I'm Jason Hawk, your local Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm here to help you protect what you hold dear.
Whether auto, home, or life, have peace of mind knowing that your family is covered today, tomorrow, and for years to come. So talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK or online at talktohawk.com and let us help you protect what matters most.
Are home problems turning your life upside down? Trust Southern Air Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing to save the day. From keeping you comfortable to plumbing repairs and even generators, we do it all. Southern Air Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing, your one-stop solution for AC, plumbing, and generators. If you need us to save the day for you, call Southern Air Cooling, Heating, and Plumbing or visit us online at southernairnow.com.
Looking for somewhere different for lunch? La Bistro Coffee and Waffle Bar is a gourmet espresso bar and restaurant with an emphasis on Southern social experience, featuring a wide variety of salads, soups, sandwiches, and of course waffles. La Bistro has something for everyone and every lifestyle.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our mobile app today.
Just haven't met you yet. I might have to wait, I'll never give up. I guess it's half timing and the other half's luck. Wherever you are, whenever it's right, you'll come out of nowhere and into my life. And I know that we can be so
This month, as we gather with the ones we love, let's take a moment to give thanks for the blessings in our lives. When it comes to protecting what matters most, trust those who care about your family as much as you do.
I'm Jason Hawk, your local Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm here to help you protect what you hold dear.
Whether auto, home, or life, have peace of mind knowing that your family is covered today, tomorrow, and for years to come. So talk to Hawk at 318-791-HAWK or online at talktohawk.com and let us help you protect what matters most.
At Wallace Eye Associates, right now is the best time to have your cataracts removed. A new year means a new deductible, so if you're just not seeing as well as you used to, schedule your cataract evaluation today. It's fully covered by all medical insurances, including Medicare. You never need a referral at Wallace Eye Associates, and our method of next-generation cataract care is the most affordable in the state. There's only one team, one focus, your vision. Wallace Eye Associates.
And we're back with everyone's favorite game show. Doris, this is for the win. We surveyed 100 people. If you were injured in an auto accident, who would you call?
Well, that's easy, Steve. I would call the boss at loss, attorney Stephen Spurgeon.
Good answer. For the win, is it attorney Stephen Spurgeon? I'm local attorney Stephen Spurgeon. If you've been injured in a wreck, give me a call.
You see the ladies from Bell City out on the floor getting ready for what is game 2 in this doubleheader that we'll bring to you here. Hamilton Christian has made it out on the floor, and I didn't really expect the Lady Rams to make it out here quickly at all. I got to feel that that Coach West is going to continue to stay on them pretty much until the last second. There's a minute to go here in the half. They should hit the horn and get the Lady Rams back out here. 27-23. It was a game that had gotten a 14-point lead for this Lady Warriors team from Hamilton Christian. And you take a look at the Lady Rams as they can come out, and it just looks as much of business as you can imagine. I don't believe the term exchanging pleasantries was done in there at halftime. We'll try to get a look at Coach Casey as she comes back in. And over and unders 8,676 chews on the gum before they get out of here. Getting back to action we go. Possession arrow, you see it here. But I don't know if that's going to Oak Hill or to Hamilton Christian, but you know that Coach West is still. We are making our way into the third. Again, the clock has been sporadic at best. But we are here in the third, and they trailed this one. Hamilton Christian will have it from the side opposite where we are. Third quarter is underway, and look for a lot more intensity from the Lady Rams in this one. 27-23. I don't know, the 4-point deficit or just 23 points is what I struggle with the most in this one, but it's been Hamilton Christian just taking care of business. Again, banging around in the rebounds, but Jowers in her normal second half aggression gets out there and gets that one. She does such great work inside on the boards. Gets that one, doesn't get it to fall, gets her own rebound, still doesn't get it to go. And Lady Rams not having any better luck down on that side of the floor. Pile up is there. Ducey gets it up top now. We'll have a three from Laney. Back iron, no good. And that one is going to be out of bounds. .7:16 to go here in the third, so just quick 44 seconds off of it here. And there's that pressure that we knew was going to come. But Hamilton Christian has done a really good job of beating the pressure down the floor. Making her way to the middle, off the glass, no good. We'll see. Rebound tipped away, picked up here. And the Lady Rams off and going. Laney loses that one. Back the other way we go. And this thing is started off pretty sloppy. Trying to draw, and another block is called on there, and that's just not what you see. Braley stepped in there for what was an apparent charge. Block is called there, and that sends Harding to the line to shoot two. Misses a first front iron, no good. Just a number of missed shots and missed opportunities for both squads, really, in this one. Second free throw there is up and good, and it's 28-23. Still a two-score margin here, but a lot of basketball remaining. Ducey from the corner gets it inside to Jowers. Clock stops there, and Jowers is going to go to the line to shoot two. .637. First one up and no good. Jody by far having the better of it of the Lady Rams. Still doesn't get that one. That's a big time rebound once again from Mouton. And she's been the force under the board. Lady Rams have not really had an answer for her down low. Back out in the corner now. Mouton will step out for three, misses that one, and Briley's able to pull that board down, and we'll see what she's doing. Quickly down the floor it goes to Laney over to the corner. Cetus, boy, that closed so quick. Normally she's getting a three out of that. Foul, and Jowers will go back to the line, and this is what the plan is going to be. They're going to continue to bang around inside and try to get foul trouble. More foul trouble on this Lady Warriors team. Again, if you're new to 446 Sports, we appreciate you being here. Doing a lot more girls basketball, softball, things like that now that football season's officially in the books. We'll have some boys action as well, but second free throw is up from Jody. 28-24, 6:08 remaining, and here's that Oak Hill pressure. There's Mouton again. She's the key of this one. Jowers just rips that one away, but into the hands of Ballou it goes. Back up to the top. Now spun around, trying to get to the basket, kicked out. That's Mouton going to try her hand at it again, and that's a 3-ball corner pocket. 31-24. Back to a 7-point advantage. Johnson trying to answer on the other end to no avail. There you go, Chuck. Back over in the corner now. Mouton trying her hand at it once again, unable to get that to fall, but she pulls her own board down. Cetus has it and off and running. (30-24). They've got it on the scoreboard. I thought it was a 3 earlier. They called it a 2 apparently. That one knocked out of bounds, and it will stay with Oak Hill, so we'll get that adjusted here to 30. And checking back in now is Trinity Henderson. So 6-point margin, and that gets Mouton to the bench. Well, she's just been a force while she's out there. Over in the corner, Johnson needs to hit one. That'd be a good momentum builder, but doesn't get that to fall. And there's a unforced error, I guess, if you will, if you want to call it something, a turnover go, and you're getting Courts and Roz back into the game. You will see Cassie and Braley come to the sideline. Mouton back in, and she's going to swap places with Zaria Brown. Really going to the basket, but it is blocked from the backside by Ballou. Over in the corner, Mouton fires up a 3. That didn't have a chance when it started. May need to get a timeout here. Instead, it's a turnover. Roz unable to get out of there with it, slipped down. There's Maya with good pressure, gets the turnover off to Briley. Briley up ahead to Jody. Jody's fouled and gets the and one. Boy, Jody Jowers has been that gal today. She'll go to the line for the free throw, and it's just been the Jody Jowers show in this one. Tremendous team effort you're seeing, but Jody's been the one offensively. Looking to get this back to one possession. This is as close as it's been in a long time, the 4 points. It was there 27-23. That one bangs around, no good. Near steal off the backside by Briley. Foul is going to be whistled, looks like on Roz. It'll be 2 shots nonetheless. They whistle it on Roz. And that's going to send Kayla Harding to the line to shoot 2. First free throw back iron, no good. Second free throw misses as well, and Roz pulls down the rebound. Gets it back from the foul that she committed. Back up top, it goes to Briley. Briley working inside to Jody, and why not in this one? Jody's going to go back to the free throw line. She'll shoot 2. And whistle that one on Madison Williams. And this is kind of what you expected to happen here. It's just them going after it, causing some fouls, and that will get Zaria Brown back off of the bench. But Jowers unable to get that one. That's 3 straight that she's missed. Good crowd made it up here from Oak Hill. Second free throw is up, and it's good. So 1 possession game. First time it's been that since early on in this one. Here comes that pressure from Oak Hill. Near thrown away, but good work to pull that one back down. And there's Amaya that's putting that defensive pressure on. Thought about a 3, but back to the top of the key it goes. Harding's got it there. Jowers collapses from the backside, forces that entry pass in. There's Mouton. That one is blocked by Ducey. Jowers and Mouton fighting for it and ripped out of there, but frustration setting in on Jody as she slings that one up into the Bell City crowd. Bell City and Iowa set to come up. You'll have to check out the new stream on it. We'll stop this stream, and the other one's already up there. You see it. Just go to our YouTube page and look under the basketball playlist, and you'll find everything that we're doing over the winter. Three from the side, no good. Briley pulls that one down. Over into the corner, Roz is wide open. Thought about it. She's going to head fake and go kick. No, kicks it outside the courts. Briley will take that one from the top. Misses no good, but as normal, she'll go in there and get her own rebound. Board in the bucket for Briley Ducey. 30-29, and she just jumps in there and takes that one away and steals that possession. .306 remaining here in the third. 3:06 to go in the third. Laney over the top, it goes to Briley. Inside it goes to Jowers. Not really the pass that you want. It kind of laid that one in there, but there's Roz to clean things up. First charge that they've called tonight, and they call that on Roz. And near technical foul coming. Issued the warning, kind of saw that coming. That will get Braley and Cassie back into the game, and questioning the charge that was called here when it was a couple of blocks called on the other side of it. 30-29, pressure coming from Oak Hill. Cassie and Briley there on it, but Hamilton Christian able to get out of it. Getting to midcourt they go. Briley still not giving up on it. Laney from the backside. Braley nearly steals it too, and it's just playing a little bit of keep away down there now. Spin move, no good. Over the top was Mouton, but nothing called there. She gets it back. Inside it goes, and that's going to be a foul, and well earned by Cetus on that one. 2:25 to go here in the third, and Roz quickly getting set to check back in. Oak Hill has not led in this one. I don't say that a lot. That one missed everything, but the backboard Roz and Quartz back into the game. They'll come in for Cetus and Jody. Jody's been as intense as we've seen her in a ball game. .225 to go. Second free throw, no good either. Rebound from Hamilton Christian, but they turn it over. And once again, Oak Hill with an opportunity to take the lead with 2:18 and 17 to go. Laney spin moves in there, nothing going, but still trying to drive. They'll call a held ball, and it will go over to the Lady Warriors. We've seen this Hamilton Christian team a number of times in that MLK Classic that Coach Dexter Washington and these folks put on. Oh, they're calling, and that was interesting to say the least, and that will get Danzy back up, and she'll come in for the second time tonight that we've seen her. More of a flop that we saw. Timeout whistled here with 2:06 to go. Full timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them and be right back. You're watching Oak Hill basketball, girls high school basketball on 446 Sports.
Check out some of our recent work at the Panthers Stadium. In addition to custom signs and banners, we also handle custom trophies, custom awards, custom vehicle wraps, and more. Give us a call. We handle projects large and small.
Back to action we go. 10 seconds remaining on the free throw. A correction on the timeout. You see the clock is correct at the 2:06 remaining in the third. It won't run, but we'll keep it adjusted as things get crucial. At the free throw line before the timeout was Aria Brown. Or correction, inbound. She's just at the free throw line. Excuse me. Full pressure by the Lady Rams here, but Hamilton Christian continuing to have what it takes to get through that. Over in the corner of Mouton, she passes on the three, is going to take her way to the basket, and is fouled prior to it by Roz. Fifth team foul of the period, and that sends Madeline Mouton to the line. Once again, we're down here courtesy of our friends at Explore Alexandria Pineville, Sadler's Towing, Wallace Eye Associates. You see the Wallace Eye Associates scoreboard and all of our sponsors that are rotating in the corner there. Welcome aboard Mid-State Orthopedic. They'll be the title sponsor for Ash Baseball this year that we do. That one, rebound goes long. And that's the fifth foul. That's going to send Laney to the free throw line also. That one was whistled on Mila Ballou. It's a 2-point game, but Oak Hill has not really had anything working for them. They've missed the shots. They've been out-rebounded in this, turned it over, but there is an opportunity here. If Laney makes his free throw to tie things up, does not do it. Rebound controlled, and that is Jody just being Jody. She gets in there and steals that one. Possession will come down to Oak Hill, so good work there by Jody off of the free throw miss. And we've said it a couple of times, Oak Hill looking for their first chance. There's Danzy from downtown. Unable to get that one to fall off the fingertips of Briley, just off the fingertips, and it's going to go over to Hamilton Christian. Don't know that they saw it here, but it did go just off the fingertips. 31-30, Lady Warriors lead the Lady Rams, and a 5-second call and tremendous defense. I'm telling you what, Jody has been Jody tonight. Those of you that have watched these Oak Hill broadcasts before know exactly what I mean. Jody Jowers has been that one tonight. Inside it goes. She's going to go back to the free throw line as that one was whistled on Madison Williams. And it'll be to the free throw line to shoot a pair. See it on the scoreboard. Oak Hill has trailed the entire way here. It's 1:41 remaining in the third. Looking to get it tied back up, potentially take the lead. That one is good, and we're knotted for the first time in a long time. So they've battled all the way back from 14 in this one. Jody back iron gets her own rebound, though, does Jowers. Kicks it outside. Thought about it, did Laney, but she turns it over, and now it will go the other way. So that one may have been short-lived, and that hopped and popped, and it is good for Hamilton Christian. Back on top in this one. Laney from downtown gets it to fall. 3-ball goes for Laney Johnson. And the Lady Rams have the lead for the first time tonight. Good work there on this end by Danzy. And a traveling violation is called. I'm telling you, Maddie Danzy has done good work since she's come into the game. Haven't seen her a lot this year, but gets to the block right there that causes a turnover. But that big three-pointer moments ago was huge. Minute 2 to go in this one. Oak Hill content to sit outside that zone. Cassie says, wait a minute, let me try this three. I don't know that that's the shot that they wanted. Jody with the near steal, gets it back, does Jowers, and a good dish inside to Jody. And they lead by 3 here, under a minute, under 40 seconds to go. Briley trying to knock that one away once again. And it is a turnover, and the Lady Rams are putting that run on that they do. 36-33, Oak Hill leads this one. Hamilton Christian still back in that zone. We'll see if they try to hold it here. They force the issue. They go inside, still trying to get fouls. Both teams in the bonus here with 28 seconds to go. Inside to Jowers. She just ducked under. A little drop step there off the backboard. Was looking for some sort of foul. Doesn't get it. And it's going to be saved by way of the Lady Warriors. 15. They won't be able to drop back and hold for a final shot by any means. This Oak Hill pressure will stay out on them. Over in the corner is Mouton for 3. Bounces back iron, no good. Rebound controlled and up and in. 36-35, 2 seconds. We'll change the score. Got to shoot it, won't count. But we have made it to the end of 3 in this one. There you see that eye that dots mid-court here. We are on the campus of Iowa High School, Iowa, Louisiana, just right around Lake Charles area. You get on I-10 right as you turn off of 165, and before you get there, the outlet malls there. A lot of great things on here, but we are home of the Yellow Jackets. The Lady Yellow Jackets will be in action following this one. They will take on Bell City in what is a battle of top-ranked teams in their respective divisions. Ducey just jumps in there and takes that one away. 3 ball from the corner, no good. Rebound controlled out. We'll widen out a little bit for you quickly down the floor. Oh, inside to Mouton, and she just drops it. And they're going to whistle a foul on what looked like a slip. But they'll call that on Cassie. First team foul of the 4th period here. We are in the 4th. 7:37 to go. We'll update the clock during some stoppages. That one is missed, no good. Mouton pulls that one down and puts Hamilton Christian back into the lead. We'll get down there where the action's happening. How about that? Inside it goes to Jowers. She's been hot all game, unable to get that one to fall. Cassie can't get the rebound, but Briley chases another one down, and it's going to go off of Mouton. It will stay with Oak Hill. 37-36 in this. You see that on your Wallace Eye Associates scoreboard. Appreciate all 150-something thousand of you that watched that Ash game last Saturday. Didn't turn out the way the Trojans wanted, but had a big audience and couldn't run. Oh, that one is blocked by Mouton. That set a record for us that night with most views. So we thank each and every one of you. Hit the follow button if you're over on Facebook. Like and subscribe if you are on YouTube. Leave us a comment down in the bottom of it. Let us know what you think. Briley from downtown doesn't get it to go, and Cetus lets that one go as it goes off of Hamilton Christian. 6:56 to go in this one. Lady Warriors lead it 37-36. Trying to get that one inside, but Mouton just continues to be dominant, whether it's inside the paint or outside the arc, whoever she's on. She is just a block machine. Block here, block there, block everywhere. They're going to whistle Cassie for an offensive foul, it looks like. That is 3 offensive fouls that have been whistled tonight against Oak Hill. Full timeout on the floor. We'll try to take it with them.
I just haven't met you yet. I might have to wait, I'll never give up. I guess it's half timing and the other half's luck. Wherever you are, whenever it's right, you'll come out of nowhere and into my life. And I know that we can be so amazing. And baby,
we're back courtside here in Iowa. This is Hamilton Christian and Oak Hill doing battle. Good news for your Lady Rams is they've outscored Hamilton Christian by 14 or by 13 over the last couple of quarters. Bad news is Lady Warriors had them by 14 to start with. Backing things out, Mouton will try to work her way into the basket. Inside it goes, and that one is up and good by Trinity Henderson. We'll get that scoreboard updated for you here just in a second. 39-36. Took the lead just for a minute, did Oak Hill, but it's been a run by Hamilton Christian since then. There's Cetus, gets her defender Mouton to slip just a little bit, but got it back up top. There's Cassie. Jowers has been bottled up here in the fourth. They kick it up top. Laney's going to try it again, and she just front iron, no good. Run looked like it took a little out of Oak Hill. Mouton fires away. It's no good. Good job of blocking out, and an elbow thrown down on the end onto Cetus. Comes back up top to Briley. She's got it. Ducey over to Cetus. Now back up top to Jowers. Trying to work back inside. This is what they did to get back into this one. Good job of saving that by Jody. Ducey from the free throw line. Unable to get that to fall. But there's Briley following her own shot. And it will go out the other way. Down the floor they go, and that's another basket. 5-point lead now in this one with 5:08 remaining. Laney from downtown, quick shot. Don't think that's the one maybe they wanted. Cass will go to the basket, and she'll go to the free throw line. Exactly 5:02 remaining in regulation. First free throw rolls up, and it's no good, and they're going to have to make some of those down the line. That's the kind of foul trouble that you wanted to get Hamilton Christian in. Second one is up, and it's good. That allows that defense to get set for Oak Hill. There's Jowers near steal, but down the floor go the Lady Warriors. Mouton inside. Good work inside by Roz to get in there, but it's a turnover again. There's a block on the far side, but Jody's going to be whistled for the foul. And that sends Mouton to the line. First free throw is up, and it's good. Gets it back to that 5-point lead. 4:50 remaining in the fourth. Both free throws up and good, and that was a good trip to the charity stripe. Still keeps it at 2 possessions. And that one thrown away, another one of those turnovers. They'll get courts back up and onto the floor. You can ill afford to let the Lady Warriors get too far ahead in this one. Spin move comes in. Laney pulls that rebound down, gets it outside, and all the way ahead to Jody it goes. She was fouled on the ground. That's the second foul here in the second quarter, or in the fourth quarter, 4:21. .421 to go in the fourth. 2-possession lead for Hamilton Christian, but the dipsy-do, and that one is good for 2. Quickly down the floor. That's been the way the Lady Warriors have beat that press, is to get down the floor quickly. Working it inside now, kicks it back to Mouton. Thought about 3, but good job by that defense to collapse on her. There's Roz jumping into the lane, a little bit of a travel. And Roslyn's going to get whistled for the foul out near the top. That'll be the 4th team foul. And looks like, boy, that's tough because Hamilton Christian will be shooting free throws the rest of the way. 3:52 remaining in the fourth. Another one on Cassie that's called. And that will be free throws for the rest of the night. That is Kayla Harding that goes to the free throw line. Again, we'll have Bell City and Iowa coming up for you after that. Should be a good one, battle of a couple of top 2 ranked teams. Free throw misses there, and that's the one thing that's kept this thing close, is that neither team doing a real good job of shooting the free throws. That's the reverse announcer jinx, if you're wondering. 5-point lead, and quickly down the floor goes Ducey. She gets it out front to Cetus. Trying to work it back in. That's a foul over the top. Nearly working on that knee of Jowers. Just the 2nd team foul here. Mismatch of fouls. That'll be the 3rd team foul. They whistled out on 22. That is Trinity Henderson. And I'm telling you, Hamilton Christian's done a good job of staying out of fouling anybody out. Inside it goes to Jowers. She'll drop step, go to the basket, and gets that one to fall. 44-41, pressure coming. Stops, pops, free throw, or shot no good, and there's going to be a foul whistled there. And that's the ones you need. Now, that'll be the 4th team foul on Hamilton Christian, so both teams will be shooting the bonus for the final 3:26 of this one. 44-41. Lady Warriors lead this one. Just a brief moment Oak Hill led in this one at, what was it, 33-32, I guess? But that was very short-lived. Shout out a big Merry Christmas to all of you as the holidays roll in. We celebrate the birth of our Lord and Savior. Inside goes, Riley gets that one to fall, and that's just a tremendous move by the senior Ducey. Quick baskets by Oak Hill's got this thing back to 1. This is one of those that'll get your blood pressure going. It will stay here with the Lady Warriors. Appreciate all of those at home that are watching this one. Big shout out to those of you that helped make this possible. Major League Collectibles, Lebos, Sheriff, Mark Wood, Oak Hill Little Dribblers, Kayla Jade Photography, BU Designs. The list goes on and on, the people that help bring you high school sports. We're so grateful to them. 234 Little stop and pop there, and that's good, just good work. 46-43. 3-point lead. You see it on the Wallace Eye Associates scoreboard. They'll get it outside. Now back up top it goes. Cetus, boy, she thought about it. She'll just have to step inside. Again, not the shot that they wanted. Rebound's going to be controlled by Briley. She puts that one up to no avail. Roz in there cleans things up, and that's what you needed, because that possession had an opportunity to get away from Oak Hill. Again, Bell City, Iowa coming up upon the completion of this one. That shot is up, and it's good, and they're trading baskets now. Timeout on the floor is whistled. It's a full timeout. We'll take them with them. Don't go anywhere. You got a good minute 47 to go in this one. We'll be right back.
Wherever you are, you're there for a reason. You shouldn't have to make a trip to the branch to deposit a check. Skip the trip and use our mobile app to easily and securely deposit checks right from your phone. Day or night, wherever you are, or whatever you're doing. Download our mobile app today.
I just haven't met you yet. I might have to wait, I'll never give up. I guess it's half timing and the other half's luck. Wherever you are, whenever it's right, you'll come out of nowhere and into my life. And I know that we can be so amazing.
Back courtside we go. Get a good look at the fans from Oak Hill that made the trip up here. There's some on both sides of us. Those are just the easiest to get to and see. Minute 47, not a minute 27 remaining, but still that lets you know that time is waning on those Lady Rams, and they trail by 3 in this one. They've only led once. Well, that just is weird to say. Inside it goes to Cetus, back to the top, over to Cassie. There's a travel, yeah, you saw that. She takes a step and leans over and picks up the other one, and that's definitely a travel. Minute 37 remaining. Right inside it goes. Roz knocks that one away, gets it over to Briley. Briley thinks about going to the basket. Instead, she goes inside. Jody's got to trace that one down and does a good job, and Jody's going to be fouled, and Jody will go to the free throw line. Just real good hustle, though, on Kayla Harding of Hamilton Christian, and that'll send Jowers to the line. One of 3 seniors on this team. She and Briley and Cassie, the 3 seniors. First free throw is up and good, against the wishes of the lone person that shouted miss it right at the basket, right at the time it was shot. 48-46. Jody bags them both. 48-47. You'll see that intense pressure now pick up. Minute 28 to go. Both teams shooting the rest of the way. Final 90 seconds here. What do both of these teams have? Timeout is given here to Hamilton Christian. Full timeout on the floor. We'll take half of it with them and be right back. You're watching high school basketball on 446 Sports.
At Wallace Eye Associates, right now is the best time to have your cataracts removed. A new year means a new deductible, so if you're just not seeing as well as you used to, schedule your cataract evaluation today. It's fully covered by all medical insurances, including Medicare. You never need a referral at Wallace Eye Associates, and our method of next-generation cataract care is the most affordable in the state. There's only one team, one focus, your vision. Wallace Eye Associates.
Back courtside here in Iowa, Louisiana, the Iowa High School Tournament. We'll get that clock updated for you here. Just let you know where it sits as soon as it runs off. They've got one of those clocks that runs the timeout, so we may not have the opportunity to get it adjusted before the pressure. At minute 23, so we're close enough, and we'll leave it right there. Minute 23 remaining here, 48-47. Inbounds is there following the timeout, and a block is called on Cassie. Not happy about that one, and that'll get Laney up off the bench. Cassie has fouled out, but what a battle for that young lady. Couple of free throws, and look, I got to believe this last minute 20 is going to last a little bit of time. Good thing we set the timeout as long as we did. That one misses everything. May jump in, and now I think we'll be fine with it. I don't think we'll need to extend anything. Pardon me for all of you English teachers that are listening. There's more. Second free throw up, no good as well. Off of Roz, and will stay with Hamilton Christian. Boy, that was a good opportunity. Minute 19 remaining here in the fourth. Back over the top it goes, right here under where we are. Going to the basket, that shot is up and it rolls in, and that's a big time bucket for the Lady Warriors. Quickly back down the floor. Laney from downtown misses everything. Briley tries to clean it up, but it will stay here with Oak Hill. 1 minute even remaining here in regulation. Over to Jody. Jody kicks it out to Briley. You don't necessarily need a three, but why not? Cetus, that's going to be short. Rebound controlled by Mouton, goes out the other way, and now you're going to have to think about fouling because neither team, or just have Cetus knock it off of Williams. That works too. 46 seconds to go. I think you have to continue and just lengthen this game out as best you can again. Go to the basket, still try to draw a foul or two. But you've got to convert from the free throw line. Goes Briley over to the corner to Laney. A lot of time coming off of it. They work it inside to Jody. Jody's going to go to the basket. Thought she was fouled. Thought she was going to make the basket too. There's Cetus to clean things up underneath. 50-49. There's a held ball, and it will come over to Oak Hill. Good work inside at the time that the Lady Rams needed it. 21 seconds to go in this one, and a timeout from Oak Hill. Coach Casey will try to draw up that perfect play. We'll leave it right here. 21 seconds to go in this one, and boy, Oak Hill has led just the one time, and that was 33-32 back in the third quarter. Trailed by 14 in this one. They battled all the way back, still have to finish things off in the final 21. Again, both teams in the bonus. Cassie's already fouled out of this one. Oak Hill's been in games like this before. We'll see what they're able to do here. The winner moves on to play in the semifinals tomorrow. Hamilton Christian had one last night where they beat Lacassine in this one. And just 7 players on the bench, 8 players on the bench. But it's been a 7-player rotation. What does Oak Hill have drawn up in the final 21 seconds of this? Coach West, Coach Bandy. They get Roslyn inbounding from inside, from under the goal. And a timeout, we're not sure. Foul is whistled is what happened on there by Trinity Henderson, and that's going to send Jody to line. Boy, that's certainly, you don't mind that. That's got to frustrate you so much if you're the coach. 2 shots for Jowers. 1 ties it up, 2 gives them the lead. Makes the first one, and we're knotted at 50. 21 seconds still on the clock. Jody with a chance to give the Lady Rams the lead, and she does. Only the second time here. Still intense pressure from Oak Hill. Hamilton Christian with a chance to win it in the final moments, 14 and 13 and 12. Mouton going to the basket, unable. Jody pulls that rebound down. It'd be best served to hang on to that one. Unable to foul in 4 and 3. 3 seconds remaining in this one, and Briley Ducey will go to the free throw line. And how about that final progression of it right there? 3 ticks of the clock. And she has fouled out now, has Madison Williams. And what a ball game in this one. One thing you cannot do is foul in a situation like this. You make the first one, you bang it around and miss one intentionally and get it to come out of there. Ducey off the back iron. Now you've got to. I don't think you didn't want to make that one, but 3.63 seconds. We're going to keep it right here through this full timeout and tell you what's coming up next. Don't forget, when this one is over with, Bell City and Iowa, 2 teams that are really close to each other on the map, will go and do battle in this one. And look, what an opening round game this has been. The stress is intense down there, but it's been just finding a way to get back into this one. 3 seconds remaining here. Oak Hill leads 51-50. Briley Ducey at the line, looking to make this one, to give them a 2-point lead. But you got to be careful, because anything that's going to come up is going to go from beyond the arc, because it's with 3 seconds. That's about all the time that they'll have to get something going. You absolutely cannot press or cannot foul. And Henderson has already fouled out, so she can't go back in, we believe. I know that Madison Williams is out with the foul. Ducey to the free throw line, looking to try to get the Lady Rams to tomorrow. Gets that one to fall. But now it's going to be, do you survive a buzzer beater? You're not going to get a shot off at all. That won't go. That shot doesn't go, and that's the ball game. Lady Rams are going to squeak out of here with this one. They win it. They find a way to win this one 52-50. And, oh, goodness, what a ball game that was. Again, we will have Bell City and Iowa coming up. Oak Hill will be back in action in the morning in the semifinals. We'll need to be a little more crisp in that one. But survive and advance in tournaments is what you want to do. 52-50. That's going to wrap it up for us here tonight from this one. Stay tuned. Look for the new feed as Bell City and Iowa do battle when we come